It is now Tuesday, the 22nd. I did a hike yesterday and weights, and today I did 4 miles with 6 by 22nd strides at the end. So I'm a little tired. I'm gonna go have some breakfast and work on some content. It is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I really did not want to go out for my run today. It's a hard day for me for reasons. And yeah, talked to a couple people and decided that I would just go out and try it. Went out and I actually felt pretty good. So I did do my 4 miles, although I did them pretty slowly and I took a little walk break. Today is the Saturday after Turkey Day here in the US, and I have been thinking a lot about my fitness journal lately. Maybe because of the running coach certification class I took recently, it really got me thinking. I realized before I was diagnosed with celiac disease, I was probably in the best shape I'd been in since like high school and college. I was training for half marathons and doing P90X workouts, so some days I'd have doubles. And it was fun. After I was diagnosed, I really struggled and have been all over with really good periods and some really bad ones. Before going off gluten, I was constantly feeling bad. I had digestive issues, sleep issues, migraines, and so much more. But you know what? I found a way to get workouts in. And I can do that again. Even though I felt cruddy, I was happy, and working out was a part of me. I am once again recommitting to my health. I know I can do this. If you're struggling, I know you can do it too. I would love to know what your biggest struggle is to be more consistent with workouts. For me, it's energy. Some mornings, I just don't want to go out in the dark and the cold to get that run in, but I won't reach my goals if I don't. After work, I'm tired and would rather sit on the couch than pick up the weights. But I'm not going to reach my goals sitting on the couch. So even though it's going to be hard, especially at first, I'm going to work on getting my workouts in and getting back to just moving more in general each day. I haven't been taking my walk breaks at work, and it's definitely affecting my mental state. I need those breaks. My doggo also needs to get back into walkies since the summer heat is done and she's not going to melt anymore. So this is me telling you and being accountable. Okay, so now that I got all of that out of the way, let's talk about Turkey Day. No turkey trot this year. I decided to stick to my coach's plan. And I also didn't want to deal with driving and the crowds. So we took the dog out for a walk and did a little over 2 miles with her, although there was a lot of stop and sniff breaks. When we got home, I immediately set up my weight and did my program. It was a very tough arm workout. And when I took a shower, I could barely lift my hands above my head. My goal for weight training is to get to the point where I'm using my 35-pound dumbbells consistently so I can use it as a reason to finally get a squat rack and Olympic bar. I've been meaning to turn our guest room into a gym since we never have guests, so I gotta clean that out soonish. It's the doom room. All the stuff we need to donate goes in there. It also has my husband's vast collection of shoe boxes. Don't ask. Which will still live in there, but can be better organized. Same thing with all of the hiking and camping gear. It will live in there, but it needs shelves or some kind of better storage option. So I got ish to do because I want to stay on top of my workouts and get me that home gym setup. On Friday, I was scheduled to run, but Doggo wasn't feeling well, so I stayed home to keep an eye on her. I'm going to do my Friday miles on Sunday instead. Today, Saturday, I went out for my longer run. I did 6 miles and ended at Target to pick up my order, and then I walked home. So I will update tomorrow, hopefully with a 4-mile run done, and maybe some yoga or stretching depending on how I feel. Okay, so I know in this video earlier there was a whole speech about how turning over a new leaf, I'm getting back into fitness. Well, I spoke too soon. This week, I pretty much didn't do anything. I didn't lift weights. I think I went out, tried to go out Monday and Tuesday for a run. After that, over it. When I talked about all that stuff, I was off of work. I didn't have any real responsibilities. And so it was easy to think like that and say those things. And now that I'm back to the work stressors, I just can't do it. I'm so beat down from my job right now. It's super stressful and I don't even know what to do anymore. What I have decided to do is end this vlog because I'm barely working out. I can barely get my stuff together. And this is just another thing that is like adding to pressure right now. So I'm stopping it. It may come back someday. It may not. I really don't know right now. But for now, we're done. So this is the video from the last 2 weeks, 11/21 and 11/28. And there's going to be no more, at least for a while. So I don't know. I hope that you are good with your fitness and everything. And hopefully I can find that again soon.